Hey everybody, Jeremy here. So today I want to tell you about something that's really quite serious. And I know the title of this video might sound a little alarming, but it is for good reason because Cosori, one of the leading brands of air fryers in the United States, has issued a massive recall of 2 million air fryers that it sold in the US, Canada, and Mexico. And I'm going to tell you all about that and what you can do if you're affected by it. So first, we can go over to the official Cosori website. This is recall.cosori.com. I'll leave a link in the description and also a pinned comment so you can find it easily. But this is telling you everything that you need to know about this situation. So basically what they're saying is, after a thorough investigation, we determined that in extremely rare circumstances, the closed-in crimp connectors within the recalled air fryers, which are responsible for establishing electrical connections between certain wires, can overheat, posing fire and burn hazards. And then if we go over to the United States Consumer Product Safety Commission's website, they get a little bit more specific with it. And they say that the firm has received 205 reports of the air fryers catching fire, burning, melting, overheating, and smoking. And these incidents include 10 reports of minor superficial burn injuries and 23 reports of minor property damage. So fortunately, no one has been seriously hurt by this, but it is still a pretty big problem. And there are a lot of different air fryers that are affected by this. There's nearly 24 of them. And here they are right here on the left side. So they affect the 5.8 quart models, the 3.7 quart models, and the smart 5.8 quart models. Now, these were air fryers that were sold between June 2018 and December 2022 for between $70 and $130. And they were sold all over the place. Best Buy, Target, Home Depot stores, Amazon, Bed Bath & Beyond. I mean, they were sold all over the place. So here's what you need to know. If you use any of these air fryers, if you own any of these air fryers, you are highly encouraged to stop using them immediately, and you need to cut the cord on them. But you are not going to be left twisting in the wind. There is a process for you to get a replacement air fryer that's similar to the one that you did buy, that you should get rid of at this point. So here's what you need to do. You need to go to recall.cosori.com. Once again, the link's going to be in the description and the pinned comment. And it's going to lead you through this process where you'll have to verify your purchase in order for you to get a replacement. So the first step is going to be visual verification, where you have to locate the model number and the batch number on your air fryer, which is usually on the bottom of it. And they have these pictures here to tell you pretty much where they're going to be, at least the general area of where they're going to be. So after you have the model number and the batch number all confirmed, you need to scroll down to the bottom of the page and you need to go to the recall registration form. The recall registration form, you need to upload some pictures, and then you're also going to have to input some basic information for them to give you a replacement. So it's going to include your email address, your first and last name, your phone number. You do not need your original purchase receipt. And then you also need to put in your address. And then down here at the bottom, here are the types of pictures that you're going to have to take and some instructions that you need to follow. So you need to turn off the air fryer if it's on, and you need to let it fully cool. You need to unplug it, and you need to cut the cord from it. Okay, and then you need to take 3 photos of the air fryer showing that that cord has been cut. And then they show you 3 pictures down here that are the types of pictures that you need to take. And it also says make sure that the written batch number is visible in all 3 pictures that you take. And it must be apparent that the cord has been cut. All right, so you'll need to do that in order for the recall to be accepted and for them to ship you a replacement air fryer. You can do it all right here on this page, and then you can just go ahead and submit it. Now, some common questions about this whole process that I think is really important for you to know is, what happens if you don't want a replacement Cosori air fryer? What else can you do? Well, you don't have to pick another air fryer if you don't want to, but they do say that you can choose from a selection of other Cosori products, depending on the model of your air fryer. So assuming that means roughly the price. So you can get something that was around the same amount of money that you paid for the air fryer. Um, but however, if you want to get a refund for that air fryer as far as money is concerned, you cannot do that. They will not give you a refund, but they will give you a replacement air fryer that's similar to the one that you purchased, even in the same color if you that you purchased if they have that available. But you are not going to get a monetary refund for that. And just for a little bit more clarity on that last point, this question says, will I receive the same model and color as my original unit? Can I exchange it for a different one? And Cosori says, if you choose a replacement air fryer, we will do our best to provide a replacement in your originally purchased color. However, quantity is limited and available on a first come, first served basis. If we run out of your air fryer color, we will send a black colored model. Exchanges will not be available. So they're doing what they can to take care of their customers during this really unfortunate situation. So if you own any of these types of air fryers, just look at the model number there and match it up to yours. Stop using it and then come to this website and then submit your picture so that you can get a replacement. Even if you think that there's nothing wrong with it, I'm pretty sure the other people thought that too before it ended up burning them and their property. So yeah, this is a really big deal for Cosori. These companies do not issue these types of recalls unless they actually really think that there's a pretty significant problem here. Because you have to think about, even if all 2 million of these air fryers cost $40, $40 times 2 million air fryers is $80 million worth of air fryers. And they are willing to give those away. So be safe, cut the cord on yours if you have it, and then come here so that you can get a replacement. All right, that's all for now, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Till next time, I'm Jeremy. Talk to you later.